Well, how do there, chums? As I, Captain Stephen. Today, chums, I am inside of creative mode, and I'm on my freighter, and my freighter is looking a bit bland, and it's got some weird sort of sketchiness going on there in the background with the coloration. Heck yes it has. I've got a droid on here, which is pretty gnarly. I've built out a few rooms, but I didn't really give them any sense or rhyme or reason to be. Heck no, I didn't. So, you know what? I think I'm going to do a complete rebuild of this freighter. I want it to look more bright, more welcoming, and a little bit more medical. Oh, I've got some frigates out there on a mission. I better recall those before I start deleting things. Heck yes, debrief, Commander. Now, yeah, I'm not really bothered because it's all creative mode anyway, but, you know, may as well do it properly. And now let's go over to the center console, I guess, and let's just delete all this out. Because, yeah, you don't have to go around deleting things. You can just do it with a button press now. But what I would say is you won't get your resources back. But because this is creative mode, I don't really care. You can see here I've got some of my specialist terminals out on the actual deck at the moment, but I think I'm going to actually make specialist areas within inside of my freighter for each of my NPCs. So here we go. Yep, confirm delete Monday. You can see there, it does warn you that you're going to lose all the parts rather than salvaging them. So if you're in another mode, like normal mode, and you've already got a base on here, you're best to go around and delete it individually, painful as it might be. But there we go, chums. I now have a blank canvas for you guys to watch me build out my freighter. But yeah, today though, chums, I'm just going to focus on the bridge. And it's really dark and dingy in here, so the first thing I think I need to do is improve the lighting. Now you have to stand back a bit from the bridge, not actually on the bridge, but in the corridor of the bridge, to get your build menu to pop. And once you've got your build menu, you can build upon your bridge. There's a lot of things you can't put on your bridge, like these circular lights, which are right pain, because that would look freaking gnarly there, wouldn't it? Darn it and blast it. Right, okay, yeah, I can't put this anywhere, as you can see here, chums. Also, wall panels don't seem to go, and you see these lights that I'm trying to put here, they look okay, don't they? They look like they're all bejazzled into place, but no, they're sort of floating. So you know what? I don't think I can put these here, because as soon as I move to the next one, they sort of, look, they move. They come off of it. It's got a stupid hitbox. But these ones over here, these are fine. So I can do the same here. You know what? I'm just going to go round and I'm going to do this on every single one of these trusses and make them glow in the friggin' dark. Heck yes, I'm using the white light. It does look a little bit blue though, doesn't it? But you know, we're just going to carry on anyhow. We're going to carry on regardless. But there we go. I'll do this in slow motion. So place again. I'm just putting in 4. Sometimes less is more, if you know what I mean. And done, diddly done. And I'm just going to go around and do that on all of these interior trusses. So we've got a bit of light going up them. Heck yes. So hopefully it's not going to be dark and dingy in here. Heck no. Hopefully it's going to be as bright as. Let's put this one here and another one there. And you know what? This upper mezzanine, that could do with a little bit more light, but I'm just thinking maybe a ring of light around it. So you see where the sort of, I'm going to put one in the corner anyway, or as close to the corner as possible. But you see where the line comes down from that sort of upper banister. I'm going to just match that up with the inside middle line of the pill light, just like that. I'm just going to do that on all of these banisters, and again I'm just going to pop a pill light as close as I can to the corner. I might delete those and move them or turn them vertically at some stage, but here we go. Let's just go around and do that all away, and let's see what it looks like. Oh, I think I might snaz some onto the edges of the stairs as well, but here we go. Let's just do this for now, and we'll see how the stairs look. Oh, out of bounds. Get a bit closer. Still out of bounds. Okay, we can't put them over near to the Capitano. There we go. Let's put these over here. Brilliant. And you see the lights on the edge of the stairs? I just rotate them that way, so they look pretty in keeping. Get it right to the edge of the stair. Brilliant. Now, it won't look good putting them down all the edge of the stairs, so I'm not going to do that. Just on the top step. Lovely. And yeah, I'm going to stick one into the corner there again. I could turn it vertically. Turning it vertically might look better, but we'll just put them horizontally for now. Put that one there. That one there, and it's all looking freaking fine and dandy if I don't say so myself. Awesome. I think this is the last one. It must be the last one. See, that doesn't look right there, so I'm just going to move that. See, there you go. Vertical looks okay, but you know what? We'll just keep them all horizontal. Done. And that looks freaking epic. Heck yes, it does. There we go. That's a lot brighter already, isn't it? That looks a little bit more welcoming and inviting. It looks a little bit more of a sterile environment. Oh, you know what? I might put some big arms with screens on hanging down near to some of the NPCs and maybe around the upper roof area of this. That might look freaking cool. Okay, so here we go. We've got the arm. So I've got some NPCs over here. I can't put it near to the commander because, yeah, it says out of bounds or whatever it says. What does it say? It says something like that. Anyway, here we go. Let's try it. I think it's out of build area or something. Mentals. Yeah, I can't build there. Base out of range. But just over here, I can. I got a green state. There you go. Where's that green state gone? There it is. So I'm going to put this near to those two little gecks. So it sort of looks like they're actually doing some work. I'll put another one there, and I'll rotate it towards them. Make it look like it's aesthetically pleasing. Lovely. And now I'm going to stick some all the way around this roof area. And I've scaled these up a bit. So yeah, if you hold down both of your shoulder buttons and use your D-pad, you can scale these blinking things and make them look freaking gnarly. And I'm going to put these on these corner ones. And I'm just going to do that all the way around the center console. And you know what? I think this might look pretty darn sweet when it's done. It would probably look like it's a prefab. Yeah, the people probably won't even notice them. But you know what? They're there, and it's going to look freaking cool as. So let's put that there. That one's a little bit too close. Delete that one. And there we go. Looks like a giant freaking spider of screens. I love that. That is so freaking epically cool. Heck yes. This is looking sweet as a freaking bridge, to be fair. This looks like a better bridge already, just with a bit of light and a few extra screens. Okay, and now I'm going to add these screens as soon as you come in, so it's one of the first things that you see. So I need to make them a little bit special, but we'll make them special in a moment. Let's just get the placement right. There we go, lining that up perfectly with the floor panel. And I'm going to do the same for this one over this side, because I love symmetry. Symmetry and me, yeah, I'm a little bit OCD with having things symmetrical, and symmetry plays big in any designs for me, to be fair. So yeah, I'm just going to get that sorted. And you know what? I saw this on either Teabag's build or Shin Banjo's build. It's one of those guys from over on the Interstellar Index, and I'm just going to put some decals on these screens. Never would have occurred to me if I didn't see it in their build, so thank you very much for the inspiration. And here we go, I'm going to put these on as well. I'm just going to make it so 16, 16, 16 by this little chappy. How cool is that? So here we go. Sometimes the decals, they might sort of flicker and disappear, but you know what? I think these ones are going to be quite stable. So here we are. Now I'm going to put a bit of a space because I've already scaled this. I actually made these numbers as small as they would go, so it's quite easy to get them rescaled, but I'm going to put that one there. I'm trying to think, will a 6 fit next to that 1? Ooh, it's going to be tight. It's going to be freaking tight. Okay, we're going to put that there. We go to our 6, we scale that all the way down as small as it would go. And the nice thing is, they've got those sort of lines at the top, so it's a little bit easier to line them up, especially on these scribble pads that have already got the checkerboarding on there. Right, okay, brilliant. And we're going to put there, it's like the old maths paper, isn't it? But it looks like we're analysing these little chappies. I quite like this idea. And the 1616 sort of implies that they might be to do with the corruption that we're seeing in the verse. Awesome. I think that looks really cool. And that's going to be one of the first things you see as you enter onto the bridge. So yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Freaking awesomes. And yeah, we're going to put on Polo and Nada on this one because again, they're rather sketchy, aren't they? Yeah. You know, are they the cause of the corruption, making the spatial anomaly in the Nexus and tempting us all with the Quicksilver? So there we go. I've got my most wanted on panels in a roundabout way. Let's say my most wanted, the most analysed, I guess, the most sort of, you know, oh, look at the lights. That looks so cool. That's a lot brighter. That has made a massive, massive difference, and it was such a subtle change. You know what? I'm actually really happy with that, people. And that's my bridge done, I think. I might add to it later, but I hope you like my bridge, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please hit a like and a subscribe, and I'd like to say a massive great big thank you to all of my backers over on Patreon and over on YouTube membership. Thanking you, backers! And if you want to support this channel, just don't skip the adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Or yeah, just stay with Captain Steve that little bit longer and hit something on this screen. There's merch here now too.